Hey guys, this is gonna be the last video for today, but I'm hopefully gonna try and finish the most perfect crime, um, most wanted mission. So yeah.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Why right now I'm in the second Stag airship where the cloudburst was once upon a time connected. So there was this, apparently a really long time ago, like back when my father was a kid, there was a movie, or not a movie, a cartoon called,
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
called, I don't like how the music changes, called, Roxy and Bullwinkle, and apparently, one of the voice actors just died, which was never a good thing, but it was kind of interesting to, I looked it up on YouTube afterwards, because I wanted to know what it was. It was actually pretty funny. It makes a lot of political
This
jokes.
wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive.
It's one of those,
Abrasion to the epidermal layers
comics
confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Ooh, crude removal. So it was one of those, why'd I do that? It was one of those, it's one of those cartoons that is geared towards kids, but it has adult jokes that go over the kids' heads, so the adults can also enjoy the cartoon as well.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
So that's, that was nice, because you not only like you get the kids' physical humor.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter.
Oh.
Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died.
Oh.
This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
So, so not only like you like laugh sometimes with the kids' more simple humor, but also like some political jokes or other more adult jokes that would like, go over a kid's head, are pretty funny. So you can still enjoy it as an adult.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
So this was actually, so the crime scene we're heading to now is very far away, but also was supposed to be the first crime scene that you find. Why are these here?
He's in for a surprise.
Huh? But yeah, so I enjoyed watching that a little bit, but then I decided that I would come back and give you guys this last video. Yeah.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
What is this? Wayne Regeneration Projects. Oh, it's so far away. You know, sometimes I wish I drove the Batmobile here. There's a flashing light over there. What is that flashing light? What is that flashing light? Oh, it's a fire. Opera music with that siren noise. Perfect.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Let's look at them deep tissue. The skin. The body's biggest organ. And the one that we probably don't keep that good. Well, some people. Nowadays, a lot of people keep good care of it, but not a lot of people keep good care of. Check their armpits. Where? Oh, it's hiding on the other side here. Does he not have an ear?
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Ooh. What's that?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
That is in the stomach. Ophelia. Ooh. This person must have a lot of hip problems.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Yes. Looks like there's one more body. But seeing as it had me go across the entire city.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Wanna check that lighthouse? Oh, why don't you see something cool about the lighthouse? Is it here? It's probably lower on the lighthouse. Yeah, it is. Before we go hunting, there's supposed to be something cool out and around here somewhere. Oh, well. Oh. Where is it? Anyways, Killer Croc's lair is somewhere down there. I believe it was. Let's get away from the siren because it is driving me nuts. No, we gotta find the opera music.
Nightwing's in town? Oh, I left Bloodhaven to get away from that punk.
Good job, Nightwing. Let's see. That's another just random
What I hear
bomb.
about it's getting worse. Getting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
Alright, if none of you have played the Arkham City game, spoiler alert. But it's kind of funny how everyone thinks that, like, at the end of Arkham City, when Joker dies, everyone, like, assumes that Batman killed him. Which, I mean, works great for Batman. To keep up the whole mythos of, like, he's a complete and utter badass to the killing level. And it's like this myth, this legend.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Toe-to-toe. You see, I never understood, like, well, I actually don't understand where a lot of, like, weird sayings come from. But, like, especially, like, well, not just especially this one, but, like, if you think about it,
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car.
if you think about it, like, toe-to-toe, like, who fights with their toes next to each other? Shoot, I'm gonna hit that. Yep, glide off wall. Looks super cool.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's group. We got plans.
I can beat Harvey.